And playing into the rough. Watch Umar bin Yusuf quickly off. I like this intent. Got a story to tell you about this small back lift and how it helps the good batters to tackle quality spinners. On this very field, Pakistan was playing Sri Lanka in 2001.
Good run again. That is an excellent over under the situation. 8 runs coming off it. It's 209 for 4.
Yeah, that test match between Pakistan and Sri Lanka was the first test match that Yunus Khan ever played. I was at the ground and I saw Inzamam ul Haq, great Inzamam ul Haq. He saw Javed Mirdad coming in and he asked him, I'm having a lot of problem facing Murali because if I go on the front foot, I get inside edge onto the pad, and if I go on the back foot, I get bowled because he got that big off spinner. The great Javed Mirdad, who wasn't involved in any coaching role officially, he took a bucket of balls and told Inzamam, I'll bowl a few quick throwdowns at you of a length. All you need to do, shorten your back lift. And you would see how quickly you manage that ball turning out of the rough, not from a proper surface, just the outfield. And with that short back lift, he's able to block those deliveries without even going on to the front foot. Staying on that back foot, he was able to block those balls. And I saw it for 15 minutes, and what happened after that in that series, Inzamam was the leading run scorer for Pakistan. And after that, he scored a lot of runs against Murali in the years after that. Great technician Javed Mirdad was.
Another good run. Excellent piece of running. This is what these fresh legs would do. They put the pressure on the fielders inside the circle. They're doing it brilliantly.
Good call. Good response. Nice soft hands. I like the intent from Sindh. Keep saying this. At the moment, they haven't shut up shop, and that will keep Southern Punjab under pressure. You said what a great technician Javed Mirdad was. What a great student and learner the great Inzamam was, who put into practice whatever was told to him so quickly. And Muralidharan, one of the greats, all-time greats, and Inzamam conquered him after that. Great story.
Absolutely. It's just amazing how these little things make huge difference. You're talking about the great Javed Mirdad, the great mind. Just figured it out, the problem. Probably he knew it before he wanted to tell Inzi bhai. But just magnificent. These little things making this huge difference. As this one, he wanted to guide it towards third area. There's a gap available. He's always searching for runs and needing 170 runs to win this game. 37 overs to get them after this one. All eyes would be on this boy. Umar bin Yusuf has played a brilliant knock, 41 at the moment. Sindh would want him to play till the end if they have to chase this one down. Nice, solid push. Looks good, Umar.
He does. You asked for Ilyas. You got your wish. He was the one who was able to swing the ball in the air when he bowled his first spell in the morning from the media center end. He had a slight cloud cover at that time. Then all of a sudden he changed and came over the wicket to the left-handers, providing them with plenty of room, and lost that swing.
Now that's what he will do. He will keep on attacking your legs and the stumps all day long. That is the quality. That is the control he has. But he was under bowled, do you think, just 8th over of the morning? Whereas if you look at Abbas, has bowled 14 overs. Ahmed Bashir has bowled 16. Usman, well, you expected him to bowl more. 20 overs for him. Just 8th one for him.
Yeah, I think he has the role of that workhorse in the bowling attack. Ilyas does. So keep two seamers who are more handy with the new ball. Nice stroke for no run. But Ilyas has that advantage when the ball gets old and soft like it is now. He has that little bit of extra pace than the other two. So probably he was saved for this part of the innings.
Yeah, that's probably the reason. Full day of bowling. Almost a session yesterday. Salman Ali Aga had to keep his bowlers fresh because it was always going to be a difficult task. Swing for him. It's good areas that he's bowling.
Sarun?
211 for 4.
$170 more runs for Sindh to win this game. 6 wickets for ATF Southern Punjab. It's been hard work for them today. Credit to Sindh. They batted with intent. They batted with purpose. Still everything to play for. 7 minutes shy of tea break.
That's hit down the track with some force again. Saad Khan is dealing in boundaries. He's playing Ali brilliantly. Another boundary to him.
Attack is the best form of defense. This is what Saad Khan has decided. Once again, quickly down the wicket and muscled it down the ground. He does pack a punch. He's not a very big lad, but he does have some power. Couple of bounces over.
He's very skillful. Saad Khan, 14 runs of 18. Another one nicely driven. There is protection. Yeah, that's one way of doing it. There's no point hanging in there. You got to keep on attacking, getting to the pitch of the deliveries because that rough is right in front of them. If you let the ball pitch on that rough area, you never know which side it's going to go, where it is going. So that's one way of doing it. Just come down the track, play it straight. That was another impressive part of that shot.
Hello.
Yeah, he's decided he's not going to allow Ali Usman to bowl. Even that drive, next ball after the boundary, out of rough, he just is brave batting.
Singles are easier. They've taken them with some comfort. One out boundary here or there. They're keeping up the run rate in check. 31, this partnership that has come at a good time. Just 44 deliveries. Looking at the situation of the game. That is what we wanted to see. The approach, the intent. They've done well. Oh, that spun. That expensive drive, he wanted to go. Very lucky that he did not drag it down to the stumps.
That is clever piece of bowling from Ali Usman. He hasn't been perturbed by Saad attacking him. That went into the rough and nothing short. Remember, it's a very fine line between being aggressive and being reckless. And Saad Khan will have to watch out. Good bit of fielding, good bit of fielding. Yusuf Babar, strong hand and almost caused a run out. This contest is absolutely riveting. You can't just take your eyes off of it. Have a look. Nice firm push off the middle of the bat. Solid hand, Yusuf Babar. Magnificent cricket. 218 for 4.
36 overs to go. 163 runs to get. For Sindh, For Southern Punjab, it's simple, just get 6 wickets. And if they go down 150 for the last session, God, that will be a good one. Another single towards that point area.
Remember earlier, Ali, in our earlier spell, we were discussing that at T, where you want this game to be. And we said, if Sindh could get up there with 3 wickets down and requiring another 150 runs, they would still continue to go for it. Well, slightly different, 162 runs with 1 extra wicket gone down. But the partnership has built. So it's just going right down to the wire.
Yeah, I'm fine with the score rate, 162 to get, but that extra wicket that they've lost, that was of Quaid-e-Azam, I think that will end their chances. Had Fawad been here with 7 wickets in hand, the last session 160 might be possible. South Shakil, she would be disappointed. The shot he attempted is not a smart one. Excellent fielding. That is top cricket by Sharul Siraj. Oh, they needed a direct throw too. Good cricket all round. Nicely driven, good fielding and equally well run too.
These two are on the lookout for any run that becomes available. Just excellent bit of work from Sharul Siraj. Wasn't able to completely stop the ball, just knock it away from Salman Ali Agha, and these two were quick. Off they go. Direct hit. Intent from both sides is terrific.
Making some changes in the field. Salman Ali Agha. It just needs to stop this run flow. These singles that they're taking on regular occasion. That's where I think they're lacking behind the southern side. They've given away too many easy runs, easy singles, especially that point area. They've kept that point fielded back since morning. And Sindh batters have been milking the runs towards that area. And now Sindh needing 161 runs to win this one. Most likely will be the last over before tea interval. Again a push and run. Push and run. Good running. It's a direct throw, but that slide, the dive saving him.
I was going to say he picked out the right man. Muhammad Abbas is not one of the quickest movers. But look at him. He produced a direct hit. With Saad valuing his wicket. Look at that dive. Alar Muhammad Rizwan. He just slid across and got home. This has been electric cricket in this session.
It's amazing how quickly he identified that there is a run available. Just the moment he hit it, he knew that there is one. And as you said, there was a boss, the slowest one probably. But still, that he gets that direct hit. It's a good run in the end. A risky, but good run.
That looks a bit ungainly when he's playing towards that mid-wicket. Looks like to play it with the straight bat. And at times he's not in control of that stroke. Look, he's trying to practice to play it straight. Just falls over a little bit.
Yeah, something what Saim Ayub was doing beautifully well. Playing it with straight bat, even if he was looking to play towards onside. Don't ball him there. He'll punish you all day. Another one. Oh, good fielding. Ali Usman there. Could not prevent a couple of runs though.
Wow. Both the teams have given it their all. Tea on day 4. And like I said, just a while ago. All the results are possible and both the teams are giving it a fair go. That is so good to see. And we've had a magnificent game. Still plenty left. At T, 223 for 4. Another 158 runs required in a minimum of 35 overs. Another great session. 28 overs, 89 runs, 2 wickets. Intense. The over rates has been good today. Credit goes to both the teams and the umpires for that. Well, since been batting, so credit goes to Southern Punjab rather for keeping up a good over rate.
Yeah, the session will be shared around 2 wickets and some handy runs for Sindh side. It's been a great effort from both sides. We're witnessing an exciting game of cricket, and I'm pretty sure with 158 runs to win the last one will also be a very exciting one. Saim Ayub stands out, 95, 45 Umair bin Yusuf, remaining all got starts but nobody looked to play a big one. Saad Khan has an opportunity, still there on 18. Quaid-e-Azam still to come, 223 for 4.
ATF Southern Punjab has toiled hard. They've given it their all. 4 wickets shared around Abbas Ahmed Bashir, Imran Randhawa and Ali Usman. Ali Usman with 1 for 49 of 21 still holds the key. Ilyas just the 9 overs. Things going into the last session, we can expect a lot of exciting cricket still.
It was not an ideal way for Sindh to start off the session. We lost the wicket off Saim Ayub courtesy to a wonderful bowling by Ali Usman. And then came Umair bin Yusuf. Looked positive from the word go. The intent was clear that he is going after the shots. Anything pitched outside the off stump, he's punished it. Fawad Alam, well, he was there for a bit, but it was a brief stay. Sindh needed him to go big, but was undone by that inside edge, dragged it on to his stumps. But there was no stopping Umair bin Yusuf. He looked majestic at points, especially when playing towards cover area. Another one outside the off stump, flashy. Saad Khan has joined him with the same intent, looking to be positive and score some runs. That has been the quality of this Sindh side, that they're searching for runs, they're looking to get to the target. That's how the match stands. Sindh need 158 runs to win this one in about 1 session to go. It's time for some tea here at Rawalpindi Cricket Stadium. We'll see you shortly.
Cricket Stadium for this final session of this round 3 game of Quaid-e-Azam Trophy, ATF Southern Punjab versus Sindh. That's the batting card. Sindh in the second innings, 223 for 4, needing another 158 runs to have an improbable victory. 72 overs ball. Sam Ayub stood out with 95. Umar bin Yusuf still holding fort with 45 unbeaten runs. Wickets shared around 4 ATF Southern Punjab, one each for Abbas, Ahmed Bashir, Imran Randhawa and Ali Usman. 72 overs bowled. Couple of wickets fell in the afternoon session. Ali Usman got the wicket outside for 95, unlucky not to get to his maiden first class 100. And Fawad Alam chops on to Ahmed Bashir. And this is the story of these first 4 days here. The equation, Sindh needing another 158 runs in 35 overs, with Southern Punjab needing 4 wickets to wrap up the victory. It's a beautiful afternoon here, the sun is out, nice pleasant breeze blowing. Saad Khan is in the middle, and in the comm box, Ijaz has joined me. A very good afternoon, Ijaz.
Yes, good afternoon. Yes, Saad is on 18. Important call, important session. Well, the body language, Faisal, will surely tell us that which way this match is going to be.
Sindh has really played with intent, but really if you look at the equation, Southern Punjab are the favourites here, probably draw being the second favourite. Although all 4 results are possible going into that last session. And another very important equation is that new ball will come in 7.5 overs. If Southern Punjab can break through here before the arrival of that new ball. Really open the floodgates. Surprise is in next and quite a long tail after that.
Yes, exactly. But to me, the shot which has been played on the previous delivery, those will be the key. All along the ground, keep the ball there. In the middle. Umar bin Yusuf is on 45, 50 the strike rate. 7 boundaries so far, so he has hit and spent a good time. Hard work has been done, it's only the way that you need to carry on the same momentum. So let's see this partnership, how much they will be doing here. So these are the things, advice has been exchanged, and I think so that he has learned lots of things, the way he has played.
Chases on, nice firm back foot punch and it will race away to the fence. Umar bin Yusuf starts off the session with the boundary.
Yes, good shot. This is where play down, keep the ball down and aim to the safer zone. You will surely earn respect, runs, the confidence. See the timing, though he's been chasing that. The ball has gone, crossing the fence. He's on 49.
That's 50 for Umar bin Yusuf. A very, very well played knock. Under difficult circumstances on a 4-day pitch, this youngster has really battled hard and played with fluency and flair. Raise you back to the gallery, young man. Well played.
Yes, he will surely be feeling some more strong shoulders now. The way he has batted here, you're right. He has spent a good time under tough sorts of conditions. 53 the strike rate. Exactly what has been a first-class cricket claims from your side to play.
Sam Ayub. A little chat with Ian Fisher and Paul Nixon. He played quite beautifully. Carried on from his overnight score. Lucky not to get to 100. Ilyas, who's bowled the fewer amount of overs of all the 3 seamers from ATF Southern Punjab. full face of the bat. Nice sound of the bat as well. He's looking good.
Yes, exactly. It's been a good music. Being a cricketer, being a sports lover, as different people love different sorts of music, but this is really wonderful to hear. The solid noise comes from the stick. Slip is there, the gully. If you're covering the offside,
Short and wide, he went for it. Well, Charles, you were talking about the body language. You see the approach from Sindh. They're going after it, and this is Omar bin Yusuf is 50. Look at those strokes. Mostly through the offside. Nice stride. Good footwork once again. Straight back, just solid back foot punch. Good hands through the ball.
Very well bowled.
All of a sudden, he didn't play left-handed. That was solid. But that is Omar bin Yusuf. The sound of the bat is so sweet. It's found the middle of the bat regularly with attacking and defensive strokes as well.
it looks so good. When a youngster, they are chasing down the targets like this, 152. And one say it's not been a massive call now, but I think so. The thoughts will surely be displayed from the faces of the players. This Elias who has got Pfeiffer. I think so that he's just going with the same momentum, but so far it's not helpful for him.
Like we were discussing with Ali Yunus before the tea break, Elias is the quickest of all the seamers of ATF Southern Punjab. He's been given the thankless job of bowling with the old ball, keeping the pressure up. That's why he didn't bowl a lot of overs. Just giving a little breather. That firm push burst through the hands of the fielder. Such was the timing on that. I was just saying that Elias is giving a breather to Ahmed Bashir and Abbas probably before the arrival of that second new ball. That's also an important role that he's playing right now. Umar, as soon as he hit it, he was off and running.
Well, they are middling the ball well. Been hearing all the time the solid noise from the stick. So this means that they are playing well, they are enjoying their cricket. It's only the way to find the gaps from those offside backfield. We did see that chase was there towards offside deliveries. So the intentions are pretty clear. They want business here.
Well, he's done that quite a few times in this game. Once again, a flick of the wrist, walking right across his stumps and taking that ball off stump. Saad Khan looking positive here.
Well, excellent. This has been a beautiful shot. He has gone through towards onside. Look at that. Perfection wrist. And the ball has gone down. There are lots of balls, cricket balls, in the net. So he will have to be careful that what was exactly the ball that should be bringing back into the play.
That's where the Sindh team was doing some practice during the break. Coach Paul Nixon. Quite a few practice balls were there. I think Sindh would know that ATF Southern Punjab would know which ball to pick up because they must have worked hard on it. They recognize Ali Usman. What can he do? Had a long ball. Solid punch, just with soft hands. He knew exactly how hard he hit that ball, so called for Saad immediately. This is a bigger challenge. Saad took Ali Usman on just before tea. See what will be his approach now. The long off his back. Long on his back. So is mid-wicket.
That's it.
To that crowd. It's a good challenge between these two.
Yes, as we are describing, long off, long on is there. patrolling at the boundary line. So they are happy to give them the singles into we. So that's why, see that? They have just been going and taking runs. I think this has been a risk-free cricket.
Very well done.
They have got the boundary and after that taking three, and there are lots of balls. Cricket balls. And I think so they have fetched that proper one.
There's a few more, look at them. Some good batting practice for the Sindh batters.
Very well bowled, Ali. Very well bowled.
You've seen Paul Nixon work with individuals during the breaks.
Bahut ala, Ali. Bahut ala.
Couple of batters to the side and just work with them. So he's working with Asif Mahmood earlier as well. Making use of every little bit of time available.
Oh, Raj.
In the air, just a nothing shot really that has got stuck in the pitch and just poked at it. Lucky it fell away from Osman.
And these are the moments. These are the moments. I think so that batter was on the way. Otherwise, a Superman dive would have been there. 237 for 4, but have another look of this. Superman dive? No, too far. You will have to fly.
Just check the stroke at the last minute. If he'd gone through with the stroke, that might have carried. So now 32 overs left now. 144 needed. What's the average if you work out the average? Well, still less than 5 runs per over. 4.5 runs per over, close to that. 5 overs to go before that second new ball. Keep an eye on Abbas and Ahmed Bashir. What will be the first sign when they start to loosen up? It'll be a clue as to what the skipper wants to do. Nicely played. Beautifully timed. And the ball wins the race. Another boundary for Marvin Yusuf. He's playing beautifully.
Yeah, good at wrist. Beautiful. And what a way to earn runs. Tremendous. Risk-free. Have a look. Beauty. And you were just watching it carefully. Has it got enough legs to cross the fins? Yes, it does. Earning 4 runs.
Good balance on that. He's been trying that stroke for quite a while. On that occasion his balance was good. Saw the ball right onto the middle of his bat and that flick of the wrist. As unlikely as it may seem, but the contest is on, the chase is on. Sindh is giving it a fair go. Credit to them. Forte page 241 for 4 is a real good effort. That onside field has been strengthened now. Spray against in place. Mid wicket rather straight. So is the mid on. Just plugging that gap where that last ball went. Better see movement. Running is good. This is brewing into something special, Ijaz.
Yes, exactly. Love these moments. When bat and ball battle. Really on the peak. Really a wonderful cricket. You have to give credit to the players, to the coaching staff. The selectors, they have done a good job. They've been pushing them. That the young lord has been working hard to win the game.
Subhan Ali Agha a bit frustrated. Showing his frustration, one of the fielder wasn't listening to his call. It's now moved into mid-wicket. Left-hand, right-hand combination can give you headaches. Fast hands through the ball. Save your legs. Just a little bit of width on offer and he threw the kitchen sink at that. Motoring along Sindh after tea.
Yeah, the guys from the Sindh have been happy, laughing. You can see such kind of shots. They're cricket at best. They're just making it so superbly. Timing and really a wonderful interface.
28 of 29. Putting the pressure right back on ATF Southern Punjab. Third man rather wide. Just a slip in a gully. Back of the length into the pitch from Ilyas. Saad is making sure he makes use of every ball. This has been a magnificent partnership. Just 61 of 74 at a very, very good rate.
It's really intelligent cricket from the both batters. They have earning runs, boundary, then a single. And almost since last 10 to 15 minutes, they've been playing tremendously well. After the boundary, they are looking for the singles. They've not been giving any sort of thing, which has been a big mistake for them.
Through the gap. Once again, not where he intended, but the result is the same. This has been a big over for Sindh. 14 of the over already.
Good one. Intentionally played. All along the carpet, getting into the boundary. 4 runs. Frustration, irritation. 250 up. 251 for 4. Umair is on 60, 205 deliveries. Saad giving a good company on 29.
Looking around at the field, you see some anxiety there in the ATF Southern Punjab camp. Boss, I think, is having a little word with Ilyas. He's leaked runs. He's been bowling wide, allowing the batsmen to free their arms. They've capitalized. Free-flowing drive. Runs are flowing for Sindh. 252 for 4.
Healthy one. Still looking more healthier. If Umair bin Yusuf and Saad Khan will continue the way they are playing here. They've got a good partnership as Faisal was just dropping 66 in 76 deliveries.
129 in a minimum of 31 overs. Just little more than 4 runs an over. That run rate was touching 4.5. Just another fumble. Pressure is on. ATF Southern Punjab is feeling the heat, and look at this dugout. Look at the excitement there. Imran Randhawa was the culprit on that occasion.
Yes, they are feeling some sort of pressure there. The ball's been not properly picked. And I think so that dugout of Sindh, they are also feeling a bit of confidence among these two. They're batting in the centre. Extremely well played. Picked up the runs.
That should be frustrating for Ali Usman. The fielders in one, they can't save the single. Must build frustration. Is what Ali Usman must be feeling. He just cannot string a few deliveries at the same batsman. Left hand, right hand combination.
Well, boy.
There you go. You have to flatten the trajectory. You want to challenge that batter, throw the ball a little higher. But those rotation of strike hasn't allowed him to build a plan into any one of these batters.
Well bowled, well bowled, well bowled.
Now I think the fielders, you can see them walking in with purpose now. Everybody knows in that Southern Punjab team that they're into a fight. Their opponents are not giving up.
Well bowled, bache.
Just lowered the arm, just flatter on that occasion from Ali Usman.
Well, Umair bin Yusuf, what he has played here, well, looking on to the 50 highlight, he has played most of the shots towards offside. So he's strong towards offside, that's why we are packing it.
Easy single on that occasion. Good one from Ali Usman though. Just 2 runs off the over. 255 for 4. South Khan 30 of 31. Excellent strike rate. Once that wicket fell in the afternoon session for Wad Alam, I thought Sindh would just go into their shell and look to play out the remainder of the day. That hasn't been the case. 69 has been added in 82 deliveries. Ran Randhawa. Is he going to bowl from the far end? 77 overs bowled to Jazz. 3 overs to go for that new ball.
Yeah, watching it eagerly. About the results, lots of things going on into the minds. How we can get a couple of wickets. Maybe we're getting some boundaries along the way.
That is magnificent. Cracking stroke there. Just with on offer once again. Got on top of it nicely. Umar bin Yusuf is playing a gem of a knock here.
Yeah, this is extremely well played. Look at the beauty, just going behind the line and improvising it through the covers, empty spaces. He's earning more runs, more points there. And the confidence has gone high. The way he has played that shot.
It's not just the runs, the quality of these strokes has been superb. Once again the boundary, followed by a single. ATF Southern Punjab desperately needs a wicket. They just can't wait for that new ball to come. Because then Abbas will have that new ball and he is such a skillful bowler. You would fancy his chances, especially if these two are batting aggressively. They will offer some chances against that new ball. But ideally ATF Southern Punjab wants a breakthrough before that new ball arrives with the new man at the crease. Target has reduced so quickly after tea. 121 now needed. Had a slice of luck, South Khan, along the way. You have to give him credit for his brave approach. Fearless. And he's reaped the rewards of that boldness so far.
Yes, exactly. That ball was in favour of, I must say that luck has been in favour of the batter. And you're right. Already 6 runs in 3 deliveries, so the pressure is there on the bowler. Randhawa might be trying to save his next 3 deliveries because it's now more about the deliveries left. Because sometimes that you might be looking toward boundaries, but here singles are most importantly done here in a beautiful way, like they are just stealing those runs. Either the fielders are in 30 yards nearby, they still are looking for singles, easily taking. So that's why the pressure is almost doubled.
Salman Ali Agha must rule the fact that Umar bin Yusuf, flashing blade, will collect another run. I was talking Salman Ali Agha must rule the fact that when these two were new at the crease, he allowed them those easy singles, especially to the left-hander against Ali Usman. That point fielder had been kept back all the time. And we've seen this. This is the 3rd round of Quaid-e-Azam Trophy games here at Pindi. On this pitch, even the 4th day pitch, when the batters settle in, they're very hard to dislodge because of generally even bounce. They enjoy their stroke play and trust the bounce. They're most vulnerable when they come in new. It looks like Southern Punjab are just on the defensive at the moment. 78 gone. 262 for 4. So as you can see the tension in ATF Southern Punjab team. There's a big conference going on in the middle. They've dispersed now. Senior pros got together. Just looking to see what options they can use. That silly midfielder has been sent back now. More on the defensive. There's only a slip catching. The rest of the fielders are saving one or on the boundary.
Well, at this stage, when the confidence is high, I haven't seen those patches. Even those are not helping to the spinners. The patches, we did see that earlier on, the bowlers, the spinners in fact. They're trying to bowl in those areas. Well, it's the sort of thing that when things are not favouring you, not working for you, at that time the patches are not helpful.
They will be if they keep one batter on strike, and that's the left-hander. Not allowed to rotate strike. Keep him for the remaining of the 5 deliveries. Ali Usman is well capable of finding that rough and troubling sod. But singles have continued to come. Another single. You cannot build a plan against any batter if they keep rotating the strike. This is excellent from this pair of Sindh.
Yes, you're right. They're not allowing the ball to spin. They are approaching to the pitch of the ball, playing it more early after pitching. So they've been more confident and productive.
Oi, well bowled, yaar. Very well bowled.
So sometimes you see that in the longer form of the spinner's importance. So let's see if they can break through over here at this stage. But credit should be given to the batters. They are not giving any sort of thing here, like the leakage of the wickets. They are playing on merit, shown respect to the bowlers sometimes, but they are playing their normal cricket.
That's good run. Excellent run. This is superb cricket. Umar bin Yusuf couldn't rotate the strike on the previous 2 deliveries. He just went soft hands, nudged the ball into the gap. And look at the communication. Saad was ready. This is superb. Magnificent.
Yes, exactly. Good contribution of these 2 batters. Good calling, positive one.
Slightly wider on that occasion. That's the fielder that's been ever present for Saad Khan ever since he walked in. He was able to rotate quite comfortably. Just 3 of the over. 79 gone, 266 for 4. I was saying this to Ali earlier on as well. You're looking at this equation of 28 overs, 115. If you look at a one-day game, it seems quite simple. But this is 4-day game. It's not as simple as it looks. I can tell you that the minute a wicket falls, the new man is in the middle, this equation changes completely. We haven't seen the bowling side go on the defensive tactics just yet. Remember, there's no field restrictions. There's no circle. Defending becomes easier if the bowling team wants to. At the moment, the contest is very much on. And Sindh, you would think, have given themselves a magnificent chance of achieving an improbable victory.
Yes, whenever the fielding is nearby like this, the covering nearby, the sticks, they're going through the boundaries. So whenever I was talking that the field is nearby, they're going through the boundaries, and as the field has been spread, they're taking singles. So it's really intelligent cricket. They're not in panic. Equation is favouring the batters. But, yes, left and right hand combination is also hammering a bit to the bowlers, to the fielders as well.
Good call. Saad Khan is off the blocks in a flash. He was the one who called. And Umar bin Yusuf responded. This is brilliant from the youngsters from Sindh. Fresh blood, fresh legs. Wonderful cricket.
Wow, this is wonderful. Look at that soft call for the hard results for the opponent team. Well run between the wickets. Ball was not that far away, but confidence was high in the batting. But he's now thinking how we can take wicket, how we can break the partnership.
He likes that shot. By now we know that even though he lost his wicket doing that in the first innings, it hasn't perturbed him. Prepared to flick that ball off of the middle stump or even off stump sometimes. The wicket gap has been plugged. There's no one in the deep on the onside, just the two fielders. He's bowling to a 7-2 field. Pretty predictable. His line has to be outside the off stump. Haven't been able to frustrate Saad Khan because the flow of the runs hasn't been stopped. They can do it. They can induce an error from him.
Yes, and there is nothing for the bowler like no seam movement, no swing. It's really easy for the batter to go through his shot. Onside, pretty open space.
It looks easy, Jaz. I'm telling you, it's not easy. It is a very easy game to talk. Very difficult game to play. Flashing blade once again, but the sweeper is there. Oh, little fumble. No damage done though. 80 overs bowled. We'll have to see if the new ball will be taken. Sindh 269 for 4, needing another 112 runs.
सत्ताईस ओवर्स में 112 रन दरकार हैं।
One. एक ये माने
टीम इस वक्त बिल्कुल ट्रैक पर है। साथ ने उमर का भरपूर साथ दिया है और दूसरी जानिब जो हिकमत अमली थी वो भी फील्ड पर सदर पंजाब के कप्तान की उसने भी मदद की। इन दोनों बैट्समैनों की और इससे पहले फवाद आलम की भी फील्ड जिस तरह से खोल दी गई, आसानी के साथ रन मिलते रहे। लेकिन अब जो दूसरी नई गेंद है वो भी आने को है। सही मानों में जो सदर्न पंजाब का मौका है वापसी का इस मैच में वो उसी पर मुनहसिर है।
यहाँ कोई चांस नजर नहीं आ रहा इस वक्त सदर्न पंजाब का इस मैच में वापस आने का, सिवाय इसके कि नए बॉल ने और प्रेशर क्रिएट करे, क्योंकि उमर बिन यूसुफ बहुत अच्छी बैटिंग कर रहे हैं। 70 रन पे खेल रहे हैं, 74 रन पे, और साथ उनको बहुत अच्छा उनका साथ दे रहे हैं। दोनों की पार्टनरशिप जो है उनको मैच विनिंग पोजीशन मिल रही है।
अच्छा खेले स्पिनर्स और फास्ट बॉलर दोनों को, और ये पंच कर दिया बैकफुट पर। एक और चौका, एक बार फिर जो टाइमिंग थी वो जाज़बे नजर उमर बिन यूसुफ की, उन्होंने 12वां चौका लगाया।
ये बहुत अच्छा शॉट, मिड ऑन का फील्डर ऊपर था और इस मौके का फायदा उठाते हुए गैप में खेले, बहुत अच्छी तरह टाइम किया और 4 रन हासिल किए। हर रन बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है यहाँ से। 107 रन की दूरी में सिंध की टीम।
ये वहाँ सिवाय कट शॉट के ये बाकी
ठीक है गुजर।
जब भी ये विकेट के सामने खेलते हैं हमेशा गेंद को टाइम करते हैं। स्पिनर्स के खिलाफ भी इस आखिरी दिन की निस्बतन सुस्त पिच पर दाग दिया से एक रन के लिए उमर बिन यूसुफ ने। अब 26 ओवर्स बाकी रह गए। नई गेंद लेने में अब ज्यादा करनी नहीं चाहिए। 276 पर 4।
पूरे 4 की एवरेज है और मेरे ख्याल से जिस तरह खेल रहे हैं उस तरह मुश्किल नहीं होनी चाहिए, लेकिन नया बॉल जो है शायद इस चीज़ का इंतज़ार कर रही है सऊदी पंजाब की टीम और मशवरा भी हो रहा होगा और डेफिनेटली उनको लेना चाहिए नया बॉल इस वक्त।
या ये नई गेंद का ही शायद इंतजार किया जा रहा है और इस पर मोहम्मद अब्बास यकीनी तौर पर वो कार्रवाई का हिस्सा बनेंगे। और दूसरी जानब सऊद शकील जो है ये बाहर एक तख्ती रख के बैठे हुए हैं अपने सामने। शायद उस पर वो टीम को दिए जाने वाले पैगामात हैं और जो आज के दिन की मनसूबाबंदी है वो की गई है कि मरहलावार किस तरह से आगे बढ़ना है। अभी तक तो ये पुरानी गेंद ही है कप्तान के हाथ में। देखिए मोहम्मद अब्बास जो है अपने रन अप पे जा रहे हैं और लगता है कि आप पहुंच गई है दूसरी में। नई गेंद है, शायद एक आध गेंद का इंतजार किया जाएगा कि अब्बास वार्म अप हो जाए और उसके बाद ये नई गेंद से बॉलिंग करते हुए नजर आए।
बिल्कुल काफ़ी देर बाद बॉस वापस आ रहे हैं बॉलिंग के लिए और ये जो है एक डिफाइनिंग मोमेंट है मेरे ख्याल से इस मैच का। अब्बास का जो स्पेल है बड़ा क्रूशियल है। या गेम इस तरफ जाएगी या गेम उस तरफ जाएगी। यहाँ से तारिक भाई आपको क्या लगता है ड्रॉ होगा? मेरा नहीं ख्याल कि ड्रॉ होगा।
अगर रोशनी जो है ये मुख्तलिफ नहीं होती तो फिर तो मैच का नतीजा आना चाहिए। और ख़ास तौर पर जिस तरह से ये दोनों बैट्समैन खेलते जा रहे हैं, क्योंकि नई गेंद पर एक बात यकीनी है कि अगर विकेटें नहीं मिलती तो फिर रन तेज से बनेंगे और पुरानी गेंद पर भी रन जो है वो दरिया दिली दिखाई कप्तान ने देने में। विकेट के दोनों जानिब रन जो हैं कंसीड वो करते रहे। इमरान रंधावा से भी ज़रूरत से ज़्यादा बॉलिंग कराई गई। शायद समझने की ज़रूरत थी कि वो सपोर्ट कास्ट वाले बॉलर हैं, आप बहुत ज़्यादा उन पर इंसार नहीं कर सकते। 11 ओवर्स में 49 रन उन्होंने दे दिए। जब उन्होंने ब्रेक थ्रू दे दिया था तो उसके बाद आपको अपने जो स्पेशलिस्ट हैं उनकी तरफ ही देखना चाहिए था।
मोहम्मद साद ने भी बहुत अच्छी बैटिंग की है आज
आजा मुझे दे।
और ये रन आउट होने का खतरा है और लगता है पहुंच गए थे। अब बॉल पहले स्टंप्स को हाथ लग गया था।
या मकबूल है, ये बड़ी अच्छी कोशिश की उन्होंने। थ्रो फेंकी जो तकरीबन लगता था कि हदफ पे आ रही है। देखिए ऐसा से जा रहे थे, रन का कोई इरादा नहीं था उमर बिन यूसुफ का और अचानक ये मूव बड़े देखे बगैर ही अपने पार्टनर को ही आगे आ गए और गेंद हाथ लगी नहीं मोहम्मद अब्बास के।
जो एक चांस क्रिएट हुआ, इस तरह की गलती से इज्तनाब करना पड़ेगा सिंध के बैट्समैनों को। इस वक्त सिचुएशन इनके कंट्रोल में है, नए बॉल को अच्छा खेल जाए अगर तो मैच को बआसानी जीत सकते हैं, लेकिन इस तरह की कोई गलती इनको फिर मैच जीतने से दूर ले जा सकती है।
देखिए ये वो तख्ती सामने रखी हुई कप्तान ने, जिस पर उन्होंने अपने पैगाम दर्ज किए हुए हैं। और ये टीम जिस तरह आज पॉजिटिव नजर आई है नेशनल T20 कप, इससे पहले इन्होंने इसी अंदाज से खेलते हुए जीता था, ये बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है देखते हुए। वरना बआसानी वो ड्रॉ के लिए जा सकते थे आज सुबह जिस वक्त साइम अयूब आउट हुए।
जी हाँ बिल्कुल, और साइम अयूब का इसमें बहुत बड़ा मैं समझता हूँ उनको क्रेडिट देना पड़ेगा। जिस तरह उन्होंने स्टार्ट लिया और जो इनिंग्स वो खेल के गए, जो फाउंडेशन उन्होंने सेट की, नया बॉल ले लिया गया है और पहला बॉल बहुत बाहर किया, तो वहाँ से इनका एक मोमेंटम जो है बिल्डअप हुआ। और जो ड्रेसिंग रूम में जितने भी बैट्समैन बैठे थे उनको ये बिलीव हुआ कि हम ये मैच जीत सकते हैं। सिर्फ एक अच्छी इनिंग, एक पॉजिटिव इंटेंट से इतना फर्क पड़ता है टीम की परफॉर्मेंस पे। मैं समझता हूँ कि साइम अयूब को क्रेडिट देना होगा यहाँ पे। और उसके बाद उमैर बिन यूसुफ, दोनों यंगस्टर्स हैं और दोनों ने T20 में बहुत अच्छी बैटिंग की सिंध के लिए, उनकी जीत में एक अहम किरदार अदा किया।
सर खिला दूसरे भी आ रहे हैं वापस और ये पहुंच भी गए। विकेटों के दरमियान अपनी फुर्ती दिखा रहे हैं। सिंध की टीम ने फुर्ती दिखाई है इस मैच में। हमने देखा पहले तीनों दिन वो शदीद दबाव में रहे, लेकिन आज चौथे दिन जब वार करने का मौका था तो पीछे बिल्कुल नहीं हटे, सीना तान कर उन्होंने मुकाबला किया। एक अग्रेशन नजर आया विकेटों के दरमियान, दौड़ में भी बैटिंग के साथ साथ। तो ये भी जो बैटिंग अग्रेशन होता है उसी का हिस्सा होता है।
जी हाँ बिल्कुल, और ये पूरी इनकी इंटेंट है। जब आपके जहन में ये हो कि हमने जीतना है, अच्छा शॉट, तो फिर आपकी बॉडी उसी तरह रिएक्ट करती है। और इख्तिताम पजीर हुआ 280 पे 4।
सिंध ने इससे पहले ये बनाए हुए हैं 429 रन बनाकर उन्होंने मैच जीता हुआ है PIA के खिलाफ न्याज स्टेडियम हैदराबाद में 1973 में। ये बहुत पुरानी बात है, उस वक्त तो इनमें से कोई खिलाड़ी पैदा भी नहीं हुआ होगा। ये साद और उमैर में से अहमद बशीर अब वापस आए हैं बॉलिंग करने के लिए मीडिया सेंटर एंड से। आज जिनने अपना जो स्पेल खाने के वक्त के बाद किया वो अच्छा था अगले नेट से।
जी हाँ बिल्कुल, अहमद बशीर को लाया गया। जो सबसे हाईएस्ट जो चेज हुआ है वो 441 चेज हुआ है। फैसलाबाद वुल्व्स ने किया सियालकोट स्टैलियंस के अगेंस्ट 2014-15 में। और अगर आज सिंध की टीम 381 रन करती है तो फोर्थ हाईएस्ट हो जाएंगे।
377 का जो हदफ है ये पेशावर की टीम ने भी हासिल किया हुआ है 2018 में इस्लामाबाद के खिलाफ। और ये देख सकते हैं कि 350 से ज़्यादा का जो हदफ है ये कम ही रन चेज हुए हैं। आसान नहीं होता पाकिस्तानी पिचेस पर चौथी इनिंग्स में आकर रन बनाना। लेकिन जब से ये नए निज़ाम का आगाज हुआ है ये सबसे बड़ा रन चेज होगा।
जी हाँ बिल्कुल, और ये बहुत अच्छी इलामत है, क्रिकेट के लिए बहुत अच्छा है जब 4 डे मैच में भी इस तरह का जब आपको सनसनी मिलती है तो इंटरेस्ट जो है वो डेवलप होता है गेम में, वरना ड्रॉ के लिए जब खेलते हैं तो वो एक बड़ी नेगेटिव अप्रोच लगती है।
या जब आपकी सोच बुलंद होती है तो आप शहंशाह होते हैं। और हो सकता है कि सिंध की टीम जो है ये मैच यहाँ से भी ये हार जाए या ड्रॉ हो जाए, लेकिन जो सोच उन्होंने दिखाई है स्पेशलिस्ट बैट्समैनों ने उसकी दाद मिलनी चाहिए इनके ड्रेसिंग रूम को और इनके कप्तान को। देखिए 400 जो 41 का हदफ फैसलाबाद वुल्व्स ने हासिल किया था और 429 दूसरा बड़ा स्कोर है। सिंध की वो टीम थी जिसमें जाहिर है कि उस जमाने में आफ्ताब बलोच भी खेला करते थे, ये बहुत बड़े बैट्समैन थे, बाद में PIA के लिए भी खेलते रहे। उन्होंने 428 रन की इनिंग्स भी खेली थी और अच्छी डिलीवरी ये नई गेंद की अलामत है, इसमें बॉलर को भी मौका मिलता है।
जी हाँ बिल्कुल, जूं मैच आगे बढ़ रहा है तो सिंध के लिए जो जीतने के चांसेस ज़्यादा है और ड्रॉ होने की चांसेस कम है और हारने के चांसेस भी कम हो रहे हैं। तो ये जो उनकी मेहनत है, जूं ये गेम फिनिश की तरफ जाएगी तो वो और भी रिलैक्स फील करेंगे। ये सारी उनकी मेहनत है जो जिस मेहनत से उन्होंने बैटिंग की शुरू में।
ऐसे जो टीम इंतजामिया ये भी खुश है। सुहेल मजहर नकवी ये टीम मैनेजर हैं सिंध के, मीर हमजा ने अभी तक बैट नहीं किए हुए। बहुत ज्यादा फाइन निकल जाएगी, 4 रन और मिलेंगे। लेग बाई के नई गेंद पर जो है ये बैट से गेंद टकराई थी, विकेट कीपर ने कोशिश जरूर की लेकिन गेंद उनसे आखिर में दूर निकल गई। वाइड ऑफ द क्रीज बहुत ज्यादा चले गए थे।
जी इनकी बैटिंग में है ये चीज़, बहुत ज़्यादा ऑफ स्टंप पे आ जाते हैं। टाइम्स इनको पता नहीं होता कि ये बॉल बीच में है या लेग स्टंप पे है, तो बीच के बॉल को ये जिस तरह हमने पहली इनिंग्स में देखा लेग बिफोर हुए, तो ये एक चांस है बॉलर के पास, अगर यहाँ से अच्छा बॉल इन्हें करें तो विकेट भी मिल सकती है।
और शानदार बॉलिंग आज लेफ्ट हैंडर को मुसलसल परेशान रखा है अहमद ने। अच्छी इब्तिदा की उन्होंने इस नई कोका के साथ 285 पर 4।
यकीनन मोहम्मद उमर जो है वो मीर हमजा से पहले आज आएंगे अगर उनकी बैटिंग आती है तो। मोहम्मद उमर ने जिस तरह की बैटिंग की फर्स्ट इनिंग में तो डेफिनेटली वो क्रेडिट है उनको इस चीज़ का। ये साउथ पंजाब का ड्रेसिंग रूम, शाहिद अनवर और बाकी मैनेजमेंट जो इस वक्त सोचने पे मजबूर हो गई है कि किस तरह इस मैच में दोबारा वापसी की जाए।
उमर बिन यूसुफ के करियर में ये एक नया मोड़ साबित हो सकता है अगर आज वो अपनी टीम को ये लकीर से आगे ले जाने में कामयाब हुए। सरफराज अहमद ने पैड किए हुए हैं, ये आप बस मंजर में देख सकते हैं, लेकिन मोहम्मद उमर जो है इन्होंने भी अभी पैड नहीं किए हुए। इससे जाहिर होता है कितना एतमाद है उन्हें उमर साथ पे। तो कई बैट्समैन जो है ये पसंद नहीं करते, खास तौर पर जो ओपनर्स होते हैं, बाज ओपनर्स को ये पसंद नहीं होता कि अगर वो अंदर खेल रहे हैं और नंबर 4 ने पहले ही पैड कर लिए हैं तो उससे नफसियाती तौर पर कई बार उससे लगता है कि शायद ये मेरे पे अदम एतमाद है।
बड़ी आपने अंदर की बात की है तारिक भाई। और जी बिल्कुल ऐसा होता है, लेकिन आजकल की क्रिकेट में ज़्यादा यही है कि आप अंदर से बाहर की तरफ मैसेज भिजवाएं, ये बहुत ज़्यादा ज़रूरी है। बजाय कि इसके कि आप बाहर ड्रेसिंग रूम की तरफ देखें, आप अंदर हैं, आपके हाथ में सारा कुछ है, आपने गेम को फिनिश करना है, आपने यहाँ से कंट्रोल करनी है गेम। जिस तरह साद और उमर खेल रहे हैं।
बोल्ड हो गए, मोहम्मद ज़ाया नहीं किया और दूसरी नई गेंद पर उन्होंने इस पार्टनरशिप का खात्मा कर दिया। 100 रन की ये शराकत थी जो सिंध की टीम को ये करीब ले आई थी इस हदफ के। 44 रन बनाए, साथ में रूम के लिए क्रैम्प हो गए, कट करने के लिए गए, लेकिन गेंद बहुत ज्यादा करीब थी उनके।
जी हाँ बिल्कुल, ये शॉट बिल्कुल ऑन नहीं था इस बॉल पे, इनको आगे खेलना चाहिए था। अगले बॉल पे ये थोड़ा सा हमने पिछले ओवर में देखा परेशान हो रहे थे, इनको बिल्कुल अपनी ऑफ स्टंप का आइडिया नहीं था। तो एक अच्छी इनिंग खेली इन्होंने, इफेक्टिव इनिंग खेली अपने मैच अपनी टीम के लिए। 44 रन किए, 286 पे 5।
ये सिंध की और पाकिस्तान के ये फॉर्मर कैप्टन हैं सरफराज अहमद। ये अब पहुंचे हैं यहाँ महाज पे, जो कि खासा गर्म है। 5 विकेटें बाकी हैं, 95 रन की जरूरत है। यहाँ से कुछ भी हो सकता है। 213 इनका बेहतरीन स्कोर है, लेकिन इनसे टीम को जरूरत होगी कि जो इनकी औसत है ये